Game reviewers. We all hate them. Some fat chud getting paid to play a game only to make some BS up and give it a rating that even a blind person can see as crazy. But usually the masses make fun of game reviewers for their opinions, not for their gameplay. But that changes today, chat. Now, for a little context, there's a small niche franchise you may have heard of called Doom, with the first entry in the series releasing in the early 90s to critical acclaim for its groundbreaking graphics and gunplay. Now, the series went on to release several more games until the Doom 3 incident, which halted the franchise for a while, apart from two movies which are probably best left forgotten. Yeah, we don't talk about those. But over a decade later, a new Doom game was announced to be coming soon with modern graphics, and the hype was insane. And after just around a year of waiting, recently the game released. But as per, the game reviewers got early access, and our favourite game reviewer, Polygon, released an early gameplay demo of the first 30 minutes of the game one whole day early. There was two sides to this for the fans. The good was that the game looked pretty damn good, but the bad was the guy Polygon got to play probably had brain damage. The gameplay might genuinely be the worst mucking thing ever. I mean, where did they even find people like this? Even in the very first room of the game, as tutorial as it can get, my man cannot comprehend the idea of moving and shooting. He practically shoots a mucking outline around these enemies like some Looney Tunes at you. Even the way bro walks around and moves the camera is like a robotic. I mean, it reminds me of the way I'd have to play the first part of Resident Evil 8 one-handed. The highlight, if you can call it that, of this video is probably when the poor fella gets to the first combat arena. The worst thing is, this probably took several takes as he gets really close to dying several times on what seems to be the easiest difficulty. He also has some strange obsession with only using the pistol, which is probably a good thing because if he didn't have the infinite ammo on it, he would probably run out on the normal shotgun. But bro did just about scrape by, and the rest of the video is really more of the same. Now, I've been saying bro a lot, but let's be real, it's probably sis. The Gamergate and its consequences have been a disaster for the human race. Anyway, unsurprisingly, this video received a lot of backlash, being mocked by the internet all round, to the point where Polygon even had to disable comments on the video. It really is a nice reminder that these paid critics that have the power to majorly impact the financial success of a game have probably never played one before. That also reminds me, there was recently a game called Cuphead teased, which is a run and gun bullet hell. It's supposed to be coming out pretty soon actually. I wonder how the reviewers will handle that one. Maybe, for the sake of the critics, we should just switch to games that play themselves. I think they'd probably score higher anyway. Anyway, that's it for the day, chat. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed, and let me know more important stories for me to cover in the comments. That's about it, chat. Dux out.